Welcome everyone to another day of bringing variety back to Darktide. Today we have the channel's first veteran build with the Bolter and the Power Falchion. This is a nice backline build to kill your specials, your plasma gunners, your ranged elites, and of course for everything else you always have the crack grenade, which can be applied to anything and massacre it. Well, let's get into it. All right, first we start off with the Mark 1 Power Falchion with Flak and Maniac and Wrath and Cranial Grounding. We are choosing Flak and Maniac because we're mostly going to be dealing with hordes and the ragers that get up in our faces. We want to kill them quickly. Wrath to help with hordes, and Cranial Grounding is an amazing blessing. Get all of that weak spot damage, which we're mostly going to be doing weak spot. By the time you get your Wrath stacks and your stacks of Cranial Grounding, you're going to be doing lots of damage to the horde. So for the Bolter, we are running Flak and Carapace. The perks on the Bolter are really about what you want to do more damage to. For this build, I was focusing on 2 taps for most of the specials and ranged elites. So I picked Flak and Carapace. The Flak is going to help us more consistently reach a 2-shot breakpoint on gunners. And the Carapace is for reaching the breakpoints on plasma gunners and to help with ragers and crushers and the captains. And for our curios, we have 217 toughness and 121 health. We are running some stamina regen, 1 gunner, toughness, and combat ability. And we do not need to run any revive speed on these, as we will have that in the tree. Feel free to do what you want with the perks here, but I think this is pretty solid and it's going to give us a lot of survivability. All right, onto the tree. So first we start off with the confirmed kill, give us our toughness sustain, long shot to help us with our breakpoints. We were originally running puncture on the bolter because we had a lot of enemies that just had a couple of health points left when we didn't quite hit the breakpoints. We weren't doing too much damage with the bleed. We were just using it for breakpoints. So I thought I would find a different solution, and long shot is a great one because it gives you 10% in close range and 25% damage in long range. So it helps you in multiple ways. Then we move on to our swap speed, which is definitely needed with the bolter. Pulls out slow. I chose not to go with any reload nodes here after a lot of testing with pretty much everyone on this tree. I just don't think it's worth the point investment. If you're playing the backline well enough, you do not need the reload speed. The bolter isn't crazy slow. It's not the slowest in the game or anything like that. All right, then go and pick up your crack grenades. That's going to be a major centerpiece in this build. Going to help you deal with the armor a lot better, especially for the rotten armor modifier in Havoc. I will show you a couple of things later in the video with the crack grenades. Stay tuned for that. All right, so we're going to come down, pick up Iron Will. Iron Will, if with a shout build, is a no-brainer because you're going to have over toughness most of the time. And then superiority complex to help with our breakpoints. This is a really good node. And down to field improvisation, which we like to call field rations. Do not skip this node on pretty much every build. Do not skip field improv. It is amazing for your team. It can save teammates from dying from corruption, and it will give you grenades from the ammo crates, which we desperately need in this build. We want as much grenades as possible. All right, so we grab Survivalist and all of the grenade nodes on this level. So Grenader was recently buffed to include both the extra grenade and the chance of throwing 2, which you're going to love when that happens in big groups. The crack grenades this update were massively buffed, and they cut the fuse time in half, so they go off pretty fast. They also gave us an extra grenade with the cracks, so with the talent that gives us 4 crack grenades to deal with that recharge. Shout is just as strong as it used to be. You're just going to be able to shout less than before, but not by much. It's still great survivability. All right, next we have Leave No One Behind. This node is insane. It's going to help you in those clutch situations that you need it. You're going to be using this a lot more than you think in high havocs. So it's definitely worth the point. If you don't want to take it, grab a reload speed node or maybe some more melee attack speed. Demo team, definitely don't skip. It's going to proc way more than you think and save you in a lot of situations. All right, come down, grab your cooldown, your toughness, and your Ogren and Monstrosity. And then we go to our keystone, Focus Target. So Focus Target is really great with the bolter. It allows us to reach breakpoints we wouldn't have, which is a reoccurring theme with this build, I know. we can two-tap pretty much most of the important priority targets with this keystone. So redirect fire is a really important node. It's going to give 12% damage to your team pretty much at all times because it refreshes every time and it lasts 10 seconds. So this is going to be up most of the time in combat, has a great uptime, and it's incredibly worth taking. So focus fire goes with redirect fire, so you can get those full 6 stacks of redirect. We're not always going to have full 6 stacks, but it's nice to have this for bosses and big enemies like crushers and stuff that need to be taken out quicker. All right, we'll start at the bottom here and go up. We have Kill Zone, which has changed now. It's so when you have avoided melee attacks, which as the backline veteran, this is going to be up quite a lot. And then we grab our fully loaded for our ammo and our weak spot damage, which is considerable. And that is the build right there. Let me take you in right now to show you a couple things. All right, first I want to show you some things with the Power Falchion, the Mark 1. So, with all the new Power Falchions, when you are pressing your special, see, I'm not blocking at all right here. You are actually in a block state, so feel free to do this when you need it. You have to like time it right. Like, I'm not blocking at all. I'm not holding right click. I'm just pressing special attack. Alright, so we have around 50 Moby and Horde enemies right here. I'm going to show you guys the Horde combos that I like to use. So first, I like to do the light block cancel most of the time. It's very quick. You can also do light, and then into a heavy light repeat loop. It's also quite quick and does the job. Thicker groups, I would go into the light heavy. Smaller ones, I would stay with the block cancel. As you guys know how chunky the Moby and Hordes are. This did pretty well. It serves our purposes. Alright, we have our Rager here. These are Havoc 40 breakpoints. Be aware. Regular Rager, killed pretty quickly. He is tagged though. And here, for example, is a Scab Rager. So the combo that you're going to want to do for single targets, mostly I would say the best quickest one is just doing a push attack into light 3, just like this, and repeating. But if you don't have the stamina, you can throw a heavy in there. That'll let your stamina get up a little quick, that you can just go right back into the good single target. There is another attack that loops into a chain. So if you just push, not push attack, just push and then light, it'll put you into the exact chain for the light heavy. So you push, do a light, and then a heavy, and then you're into the light heavy chain. It's another combo. Alright, see, we have our Plasma Gunner at 12. So let's see. We have 5 focus stacks on him. Get a headshot there. And a body shot. Three tapped at 12 meters. Now he has 6, and we have redirect fire on. Let's do a headshot, body shot. So redirect fire should pretty much always be there. Oh. 2 tapped, body shot. Let's do it again. 10 meters. 6 stacks. 2 tap body shot. Alright. Let's see what we can get at full range. Let's do a headshot and a body shot. Oh. He's 31 here. 2 body shots, dead. Sniper, of course, at 25, you're going to kill it right away. And body shot, 5 meters away, 1 shot. You're always going to kill it, 1 shot. All right, hounds, they're going to be a bit of your weakness. If you don't hit that headshot, you're not going to get good breakpoints. We still get the 2 tap that we want on it. Alright, we have a Reaper here. No redirect stacks right now. Let's do headshots. 3. Let's do body shots. 4. Let's do 1 headshot, 2 body shots, 3. Alright, he's 33 away. Headshot, headshot. 4. 35 here. And we hit our 3-shot breakpoint on them. And just letting you know, you're not going to get much better breakpoints if you run unyielding on the bolter. For Reapers, that is. Alright, this Flamer's 15 away. No redirect stacks. A headshot, body shot. I think we're still going to get it. 2-shot body shot. Grenade. Toxinator. 1-shot headshot. 2-shot body shot. Okay, so gunners. 1-shot headshot on the scab gunner. Or a Drake gunner. We get our 2-tap that we want. Sometimes 1 tap. Let's put him far. 1 tap. Shotgunners. All right, guys. So when playing this build, make sure you play it as a backline. Prioritize all of the specials and the ranged elites, and help out with crack grenades, with the armor, and with bosses. So what you want to do for the bosses is to shoot them a couple times with shattering impact, and then throw a crack grenade just so you get the extra damage from the rending, and the brittleness helps. Another tip with the crack grenades is try to bounce it off of the ceiling or the walls if you can. If you can get the crack in the middle of a group of armored enemies, it's way better when it's in the middle of them and not just straight up. Sometimes going straight up is better if they are running towards you and they're going to group up. But just keep that in mind. You don't have to just throw it directly at them all the time. So the gameplay that you're about to see before we go over is with all pubs, it was just straight up from the party finder. That the game went really smoothly, even though it was a Rotten Armor Gloriana mission. So it's like, I feel like the Rotten Armor missions are a true test of a build like this, because the Rotten Armor, they get considerable range damage reduction, and we can't just spam our bolter into them to deal with it. So you have to mind when you use your cracks, when you melee, and when you use your bolter. Like you're gonna want to be using your bolter most of the time in the back line, but use it in a way that you're not going to be sucking up all of the ammo from the entire team. You don't want to do that unless your team is letting you, right? Like if your team in a pub sees that you're doing your job really well, you're killing all these specials, they're gonna want to give you the ammo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a bit longer of an explanation and showing you the breakpoints and all, but I really appreciate your guys' time. And thank you so much. Make sure you check out my Discord and my Twitch channel. The links are down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for your support.
There you are. That looked like a rough descent. I've always said that pilots shouldn't fly blindfold.
Yes. Do you suppose we might proceed?
Can it be Ivan Rannick? Grendel's briefing didn't do you justice.
I'm sure these operatives find all this talk of Grendel's rather dull.
Of course. Secrets on every hand. Shall we begin?
The boundary flex proper lies across the inner void. We'll need to restore power to the natural shuttle. Unless any of you can fly.
It seemed to me that the storm rider could have crossed the void already.
But there are those ticklish auto defenses to consider. It's better this way.
Feel the snap.
again, big man! Kill the big mutant! Not the big mutant!
Go ahead, you can take it. Okay.
I've yet to receive a suitable explanation for how you all covered this place.
Don't be coy. If you want to ask, ask.
Very well. How did you find this foundry flex?
I'm afraid you're not cleared for that information.
Should probably drop that ammo crate when we get out of the elevator.
I doubt the heretic will give up without a fight.
Drop the ammo crate, please.
Satisfaction, eh?
Such a waste of potential. Our forebears really should have taken better care of things.
Fighting for a survival over here. Fighting for the beneficent emperor. Yeah, him too. At least if any commissars asking. We ain't done yet. We're gonna get close.
Go ahead, dude. You can grab some.
Psycho's got carking, man! I love it! Clever! Your days are numbered, Buster! In Terra's name! Such strange... Watch out! Bulge! Good toothpicks! Oh, hello! Is that bone from... Oh,
Go ahead, Edward.
never mind. I don't want
Yeah,
to...
yeah, you're a range builder. What the fuck, dude? What are we doing?
Don't step in the mess.
Oh, did we not press the button? Got your back.
Guilty. I better stop by the Shrine Penitenta when we're done. You know, rub a few more things away.
My readings show that the error is somewhere above you. Kindly investigate.
Bunch of snavellers come in. Vacuum capsule! Won't work!
Removing the ice should get things moving again.
Flamer's gone! Oh, stop shot on her! Be gone from my sight! Burning extra It's what I'm here for. Taxes 60, boxes dead.
That seems to be it all.
Candy, let's reposition here.
I
Yeah.
did disable the auto defenses, by the way. I'm sure you missed it with all that was going on.
Kill the trapper! Oh, stop, Gunner!
Beauty's dead. Thank you,
We ain't done yet! Trapper!
What the fuck? What the fuck?